Welcome to the Newsworthy Stories Bring Your Business to the Beach NetWORKcation Watch Party. I have been combing through all the videos to give you a comprehensive look at why you don't want to miss the next one. The roaring sound of building relationships, music to the ears of Jacqueline Jimenez, the CEO of Newsworthy Stories. She's the host and creator of the Newsworthy Stories Bring Your Business to the Beach NetWORKcation.
Can I have your attention? I love it. Let me tell you, I love the sound that I'm hearing right here. This is the best sound that I could ever hear. The sound of you guys networking. I could do this and listen to this all day long. I'm so happy that you guys are here this morning. I want to hear that chatter all day long. I really do. A great lineup for you today. Thank you so much for being a part of the Newsworthy Stories Bring Your Business to the Beach NetWORKcation. Man, I can't believe we're already here.
The Newsworthy Stories NetWORKcation held at the award-winning Wyndham in Deerfield Beach. The idea to spend your day working from the resort.
My name is Audra Cohill. I am the Director of Sales and Marketing here for the amazing award-winning Wyndham Deerfield Beach Resort. Represent. You can work in some of our spaces. You can utilize this space, terrace, which is right behind this space, make those connections and do what you do best, because I know that's what Jacqueline does best. So thank you again for being here.
I mean, I'm looking at the panelists and I'm saying, wow. I mean, let's hear it for them. This is amazing. Right here in Deerfield. All right, so for Jacqueline, hats are off. You have done it, baby. Keep rocking it. And set that date for the next one.
The NetWORKcation bringing together city and business leaders from Deerfield Beach, Florida, and beyond, sharing opportunities as the city of Deerfield is looking to scale.
One of the things that my role in the city is to help redevelop this city. Churches, faith-based groups, and educational institutions are able to repurpose their land. So when you think of a church and all that open space, that gives them an opportunity to build senior housing, workforce housing, daycares within their property. And what we're talking to the churches about, you're becoming a landlord.
What we do is, because as you know, tourism is the #1 employer in our economy, is that we bring visitors, we bring festivals, we bring conventions, especially since we're opening that $1.3 billion expansion on our convention center and Omni Hotel, brand new Omni Hotel opening this fall. We have a big conference coming next year called IPW. You'll be hearing a lot about it. And I need volunteers, and I need people from their communities that know how to sell their destination. Because this conference brings in 6,000 people, many of them foreign tour operators.
How many people are doing business with the county or the city or any type of city? Okay, now that's something we need to change. We need you to do business with us, because we do a lot of businesses with businesses that we procure any service, whether it's motivational speaker, whether it's construction. We procure everything. Has anybody ever gotten a contract with the city of Myanmar? Show your hand. Yes, awesome. We have a lot of money, and Broward County also has a lot of money. How many people are certified as county businesses? See, the same person who got the contract with us.
Last night it hit the wire that in the 10 years of Broward County having FITSE, which is the Florida International Trade and Cultural Expo, it is happening October 22nd through the 23rd, 2025 in Broward County. For the first time in 10 years, they will have an official ambassador of FITSE. And yours truly gets to be that ambassador. Trade event. FITSE 2025, Florida International Trade and Cultural Expo, the 10th anniversary.
The focus of this networkcation was the topic, what do you want to be known for? An essential part of personal branding that most owners never ask themselves.
The thing that I want to be known for is the curator of beautiful memories. I want to be a part of helping people to create some of the most lasting, beautiful memories that they'll have. I take the stress away from you because I love the stress, quite honestly. I love all the details. I love picking the fabrics, the flowers, the food. Some people don't want to be bothered by that. I love it. So I will take that stress from you so that what you can do is just lean into that celebration, be fully present in that moment, and enjoy that day with the people that you love the most.
I built a professional networking group. It's called 6 Degrees Golf. There's a lot of people in this group. It's a very unique networking opportunity for one reason. I've gone to 1 billion networking events over 35 plus years. I am dating myself, I understand that. And I hated most of them that I went to. And I felt like everybody was trying to sell me. Did you ever go to a networking event and you felt that everybody was trying to sell you? I just didn't like that, but I didn't understand why. I was introduced to a book called The Go-Giver by Bob Burr. If you want to learn how to network, that book is paramount in your life. And the premise of the book is to help others in their business.
Hey all, Miss Daphne over here at the Wyndham in Deerfield. We are networkationing here. It's my second time here and I'm happy to be here. I was pleasantly surprised to walk in and see Rich Rogers on the stage talking about 6 Degrees Golf, which I've had the pleasure of participating in a couple of times as well. We are all here getting to know each other better, seeing each other for the second time, and hopefully there's more to come. We do window cleaning and pressure washing, commercial and residential, and I want to be known as the Queen of Clean, Miss Daphne. Pink's Windows.
But really what makes me, me is that I love people. And if you're in a people-oriented field, and personal interviews is about as personal as you can get. I help people transition in vulnerable times, and that can mean anything or anyone, and it's my pleasure to do it.
The Newsworthy Stories Networkation special guest, branding legend Linda Pringle Evans, was unable to make it due to an unexpected emergency. But she and Jacqueline Jimenez recorded this message on YouTube to help you understand the importance of what they call branded newsworthy.
The most important thing today is build your name as the brand. And that's why branded has become so important, because there are so many people who are thinking about their business, and you should, and building their brand based on their business, okay? But trends change.
Yes.
And as trends change, you, the person, you are still evolving yourself, but one thing won't change, and that is your name.
The absence of Linda Pringle Evans from this networkation allowed an opportunity to highlight one of Deerfield Beach's best, Judith Mergillis.
Judith Mergillis, you're amazing. You really are. I really admire you. And she is just stunning, right?
Yes.
Really, how do you do it and what you do? Can you share?
Hi, Jackie. You're amazing. My sister. I love everything that you do. And I'm happy I was able to fill in and talk to. As she says, the mayor's always here. So.
Todd's going to get us.
I know he's going to kill us.
He's the mayor.
My name is Judith Mergillis. I am a resident here in the city. I'm a lifer. I've been in Deerfield Beach my entire life. And I also own multiple businesses here in Deerfield. I have 2 storefronts. I own an insurance brokerage firm, which I've had here in the city for about 15 years. And I also own a restoration mitigation company. I'm a licensed mold assessor, mold mediator. So I am part of the Women in Construction. I am also part of CREW, which is Commercial Real Estate Women. So I do a lot of things as far as business-wise. I have multiple businesses. I also do consulting. My biggest passion has been helping entrepreneurs convert from entrepreneurship, from employment to entrepreneurship. That is a very difficult journey, starting with the mindset of leaving employment to entrepreneurship. I am first-generation college graduate, first-generation entrepreneur. So coming from that background, coming into entrepreneurship, not having any examples and any assistance. And I knew if I had someone that was able to guide me through the process 10, 15 years ago, I would be further along. So I am about to do that for new entrepreneurs and how to do that process. And so my passion is connecting people, being actively listening to what you need in your business and how I can connect you to the right resources, put you in the right rooms, and give you the right connections to thrive in your business. And as Jackie says, what I want to be known for, it depends on the day of the week. So I cannot answer that the same day, at the same time, because it's what you need from me at that time. That's how I know what I need to be doing today and who I am and what that hat is.
So hi, my name is Marvin Dejean. I am the Senior Managing Partner at Gilead Sanders. We're a strategy and innovation consulting practice that helps companies, organizations, and municipalities really simplify digital transformation, becoming 21st century businesses. I really enjoyed being part of the panel. I know AI is on everybody's minds nowadays. So the question is, it's not just implementing the technology, but how do we help organizations really lead transformation throughout the organization? Your people, your strategy, your innovation, your agility, all of these things matter when you're implementing AI, not just the technology. Probably if there is one thing that I want people to really remember here is that AI is already here. Don't wait. Start transforming your business today.
Artificial intelligence, you either love it or you're terrified. And I'm here to say that let's use artificial intelligence to help save lives. And that's what we're about. My name is Corlette DeVoe, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Remember 2. We have built an artificial intelligence platform called RM2.ai. And here's what this does. We use artificial intelligence to help predict health issues early and prevent unnecessary hospitalizations. About 4 years ago, my mother, who had hypertension, was non-compliant. She hated taking a medication. She lived in the Bahamas. She did not take a medication. She fell. She had a stroke and fell, and she was on the floor for hours. My niece found her later that night, took her to the hospital, and my mother never came out of the hospital alive. And I've been working diligently for the last few years to help save lives like my mother. I don't know if you know this, but the number one economic expense that we have in this country, medication non-adherence, it costs this country alone $300 billion. When people don't take their medication and they have a stroke or a heart attack, well, if they don't die and they have that stroke, we have to pay for that. So can we save lives and save healthcare dollars? You betcha we can. And we can do that with Remember 2.
My name is Patricia Badaluca, and I'm with Stroll Magazine from St. Andrews Country Club and Royal Palm Yacht Club in Boca. The type of people that I would like to meet are businesses that want to reach a high net worth audience. We cut directly through the clutter of mass media and get you right in front of them, because the residents of those communities are the ones that write the content.
And where I'm seeing my kind of niche in the travel business is group tours, where you can go and really explore the culture, something unique, and also giving back. You know, a little volunteering, a little donation, somehow giving back, and also opening it up to people who maybe don't have someone to travel with.
The Women Empowering Women in Development in full force once again at the Newsworthy Stories NetWORKcation. At the last one, the organization, primarily made up of women in construction, rescheduled their partners' meeting and held it during the NetWORKcation. This time, they came to highlight some of their own.
And my name is Wendy Gabriel. I am with Expert Public Adjusters and Consultants, and I am a licensed public insurance adjuster helping the homeowner.
I'm Laura Lasky, and I work with Bear Paint Company. I concentrate in commercial development. So anybody that knows of any projects, come to me. I'm here to help.
Hello, I am Melissa Marino with Stone Source. We're the second largest distributor of stone and tile and porcelain and all things hard surface flooring.
I'm Victoria Romero with LVU Lighting. We do everything architectural and residential for lighting design.
My name is Monica Beyer. I work for Allied Kitchen and Bath. I'm a kitchen and bath designer. I'm very proud to be a part of this company that's been in business for over 40 years.
Hi everyone again. I'm Pam Moskowitz with Allied Kitchen and Bath, and we do complete remodeling, design for homes, condos, projects, design build firm.
Moving forward from today, we are going to be updating our mission statement. And our mission statement will no longer just be about the outside of construction. Today we're here to introduce to you a woman who needs no introduction, Jeanette Abziani Design, who will be one of the ones spearheading the next layer of women empowerment, women in development interiors. It's an inside job. Jeanette.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Jacqueline. This is my second time here. Last time I was here. And this is amazing location. I've been here in the country. Let me talk real fast about myself. I'm Venezuelan. I've been here in the country for 33 years in South Florida. So I've seen it for really decades to see how this city and all the communities have changed. I started working in construction in Doral, in Miami. I did Motorola office, the Samsung Electronics, the Incomex when was technology very booming in Doral and Miami. So I got the opportunity to really work on these big projects. And with the GCs and everybody, I was managing everything, so practically design and management. And gave me it was 3 big projects that I really learned a lot. I got involved with everybody, the lighting, the framer, everybody. So I was like the bossy lady, that's what they call me for a while. But it was fun because, to be honest, I think I was born with being design and seeing things from nothing to construction. I can visualize from nothing. I can go to a place and say what we can do here, and I can see it. I can see it done. So,
give your neighbor a hug. My name is Tamara Cheese, and I am the proud owner of Cheese Roofing. I'm a roofing contractor, and happy to bring pink into the construction world. I love pink. I love everything about it. One of the businesses I have is Cheese Roofing, and the other business I have is Shine of Fort Lauderdale, and we just expanded up to Delray. It's Shine, and it does window cleaning and holiday lighting and pressure cleaning and everything to make sure your house shine. So I sort of got into that because on the roofing side, we're very tied into holidays, and when things are slower and everybody's paying attention to their family, it was slower for the employees. And so this other company is their busiest time is the holiday season, so it created a perfect match. So that's sort of how we ended up with all of that. But in a lot of roofers that had some pasts that don't really represent them now, and so I've been real proud to get a lot of tattoos off faces and a lot of tattoos off of things that didn't represent them anymore. So if you're willing to go through the removal part, which is not easy to do, it's expensive and it hurts. It's very, very painful, and it takes more than one time. So.
Hey, my name is Angelica Negrete, and I'm really happy to be here at this event. This is my second time. So I do landscaping. I own a landscaping business. I do commercial maintenance. I do design and build. And I'm on a mission on raising the bars in my industry, where everything is so, sometimes low quality and it's hard to find good contractors. So I'm on a mission on making sure that you get what you deserve in terms of quality for your landscaping properties that are going to help you elevate your service and your job as a property manager. So I'm really happy to go visit your property, do an inspection, as I'm a certified landscape inspector as well. And I'm really happy to connect with everybody here. I love being here.
About 10 years ago, I got involved with the Greater Fort Lauderdale Chamber, and it really taught me about community. We started getting involved with not-for-profits, so we came up with a grant program. We had access to a grant database. And what we did is we went to a lot of different chamber events, and we said, and I still say to you, if you are a true not-for-profit, you should be talking to myself or Glenn Benjamin from my company out there.
We are an interior design company, and we do residential, commercial, and I also manage construction. So the kind of businesses that I'm looking to collaborate with and meet are nonprofit organizations and anyone who's in construction, development, real estate. I love real estate.
They look like Eventbrite, but they offer much better services. They're going to help you with marketing. They're going to help you with volunteers. You need volunteers at your events? Yes, they help.
So one thing that if you are an organizer of any kind, you do any kind of event, whether it is for-profit, non-profit, municipality, any chamber, any cultural organization, we have a solution for you. Normally you work through 4 or 5 different systems to manage one event. We have brought everything under one umbrella.
An essential aspect of the networkcation is not only networking, but visibility and collaborations. Everyone in the room afforded the opportunity to not only introduce themselves, but record it in a way it could be shared on other platforms.
Hi, I'm Jerome Hutchison Jr. I am the founder and chief servant officer for the Akaba World Network, the world's first and leading online collaborative success ecosystem for Black professionals and entrepreneurs. And one of our members, Ms. Jacqueline Jimenez, is doing a phenomenal job here today with Workcation right here by the beach. So we are doing business on the beach where you can only do it right here in South Florida. Getting the chance to connect and collaborate with some of the leading professionals and business people in the Deerfield area. And we're making these kinds of relationships that are going to allow us to continue to fuel the growth of our businesses and our careers.
Hi, my name is Marie Murphy. I'm the Business Development Manager for Executive Help Now. I'm at this event today, Jacqueline Jimenez, NetWORKcation, unbelievable. I would highly recommend for the next one that she hosts, we should definitely attend. The networking was unbelievable, the people were unbelievable, the vibe, everything went out, was so well done. And I'm so impressed with everybody's interaction and getting to know everybody. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Julian Ray of Julian Ray PA, and where I do real estate for you in commercial and residential space. But I'm here to talk about what Jackie has put together here at the Wyndham in Deerfield Beach. Amazing. People are still around here like networking. Jackie, continue to do what you do, because I met new people. I saw some individuals that I've seen from before. What I really love is the camaraderie that we came together as business owners to not only just eat, drink, but we talked, conversed, and connected. So if you missed it, you missed it, but there's more to come.
I can't even believe that we've done it again. What an amazing lineup. The energy in here, I really wish you were in this room. Oh, my heart is full. I mean, and you can hear it. You know, it's an hour after the end of this event, and people are still here talking, they're still here sharing, they're still here collaborating. And hey, next time, please be in the room. Thank you so much to everyone who sponsored Newsworthy Stories. Bring your business to the beach. NetWORKation. You're going to be hearing a lot about networkations, not just at the beach, but other locations. And so stay tuned, and of course, be watching for the recaps and hearing about the businesses that were here and why it was so important for them to understand what do you want to be known for.
The next Newsworthy Stories Bring Your Business to the Beach networkcation is set for Thursday, January 29th, beginning at 10 a.m. Tickets and sponsorship opportunities are already available on Eventbrite. Search Newsworthy Stories Networkcation, then register and save the date. What an honor to put on the Newsworthy Stories, Bring Your Business to the Beach Networkcation, to be in the room with so many difference makers, professionals, executives, really looking to share their opportunities, but also to collaborate. And there's so much more to come. I mean, even though, this was a pretty comprehensive story, there are so many people you haven't heard from yet. And so over the coming weeks, over the coming days, you're going to see not only who was in the room, but some of the collaborations that have already taken place. Oh man, I'm just so excited that people are really embracing the atmosphere of what it's like to do business on the beach. And I tell you, we will do more networkations. And I'm starting to look and starting to research what other locations, what other industries, what other avenues that a networkation might breed this same kind of collaboration. So follow Newsworthy Stories, whether it's on LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, whatever platform, Newsworthy, Instagram, whatever platform I'm on, please follow it so that we can stay in touch, comment, start thinking yourself, what kind of networkation would benefit my industry? I'll tell you, the marine yachting industry, that's something in my mind. So let's keep talking about it. But then what? Let's do it. The next Newsworthy Stories, Bring Your Business to the Beach, will be at the award-winning Wyndham on Thursday, January 29th. Tickets already available on Eventbrite and probably other platforms as well. So sign up, register today, take advantage of the early bird specials and the sponsorship opportunities. If you want visibility, get in on the sponsorships. More to come on that. Thank you so much for joining Newsworthy Stories with Jacqueline Jimenez.